Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your first of two readings for the month of April. We are using the Wild Unknown decks. I have the Tarot, I have the Animal Spirit, and we're going to be going into the Archetype deck at the end. I'm going to be doing this, Capricorn, a bit like my short and sweets. They will be a little longer. We're going to be looking at what does Spirit want you to know? What does God, Source, Universe, whomever it is for you, want you to know? What's their desired outcome for you, and advice and guidance? So let's get right into this and get those three cards, and then we will confirm them, clarify them with tarot, okay? And remember, you can watch this if you are a Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, or if you have Venus in Capricorn, you can look at this from a relationship perspective. Okay, let's see here. One last card, and then we'll get right into your reading, Capricorn. Okay, we're going to just set these two up to the side. All right, and we're going to flip over. What do they want you to know? A lot of repeating cards. I've been saying this. So if you're watching for your Sun, Moon, Rising, maybe you are seeing repeating cards. I can't remember specifically which sign had the hawk, but there's something that they want you to be aware of, that they want you to see. Maybe it's something off in the distance right now, but they want to bring your awareness to it. It's like you can see it or you feel it off in the distance, and they want you to be aware of it, Capricorn. Let's get some tarot here to see if we can get a little more information. Son of Pentacles. We've had a lot of Pentacles dropping in these readings too, which just tells me that there's some good stuff that is coming. Maybe for some of you, with the Pentacles, I'm just going to say this could be seeing the potential of something new when it comes to finances. But the Son of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles, and he, like his father, is very hardworking and very determined to achieve what it is they set out to achieve, okay? They are dedicated. I don't know if I said that already. They are responsible. They can even be a little bit conservative sometimes. So let me get another tarot. There's something surrounding, and this can be in any area of your life, Capricorn, but they need you to have that old Hawkeye on it, okay? There's something that maybe you need to rededicate yourself to here. That's for some of you. Yeah, you need to make a plan. Okay, there is something off in the future. Well, I'm going to say future, off in the distance, that you need to have your eye on, because it's a good opportunity for you, but you need to have a good, solid, stable, grounded plan in order to do it, okay? Again, in any area of your life, because this Son of Pentacles or Knight of Pentacles, he is just that, grounded, dedicated, responsible, steady Eddie, you know, he is that. So take on those attributes, okay? But there's something good. There's something good here for you. But don't just go at it willy-nilly. You need to have a plan, okay? Very important here with the Two of Wands. Get that fiery plan set, and then you take action. But it doesn't have to be fast action, because the Son of Pentacles, like I said, steady Eddie, a bit of a slower mover, but that's okay. This is meant for you. This is why they're bringing it to your attention. Okay, now let's look at the desired outcome. Oops, we don't need the tiger over yet. Sorry. Do you know what I got all excited. Do you know what just popped into my head? It's almost like they want you to have a network. A network of what? People, contacts, right? If it were stores, it would be like they don't want you to just have one. They want you to have a chain. It would be that kind of thing. They want you to build your own web. Like, think of the World Wide Web. How many branches are off of the main central part of the system? And you know, I can't talk computer here, but it just branches and branches and goes and goes and goes and goes. It's almost like whatever this is the outcome, and this is good. Okay, let me get a couple tarot. It could bring in something else for other people. And remember, this could be within your family too, right? You take it as it resonates with you. You may already be having a feeling about something that's a little bit far off or a little bit out there still. And if you do, that's what I'm talking about. Start making that plan. If not, just be aware of this, right? They're bringing it to your awareness. Judgment. This is time for something to rise up, for something to hit its a pinnacle. Is that how you would say it? Like, it's time for something to come into its own here. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's this thing, okay? With the Judgment card too, maybe this is you coming into your own, finding your true calling. That may be true for some of you here, Capricorn, okay? Let me get another tarot. It's like, you know, it's like that aha moment. Oh my God, this is what it is I'm supposed to be doing. Look at this. This is financial stability. This is getting, I want to look at this bottom. It's the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, I rarely turn that over, but I felt I had to. This is getting everything you want. This is abundance. Could it be in money? Sure, it could be in other things. But this is your chance. I flipped this for a reason, to start planting the seeds now. That's why they're making you aware of something that's coming, that's just over the horizon, that's you can't quite see it all yet, but you're getting a glimpse or a feeling of it. Advice or guidance. The Tiger. Use your intuition. Go after what it is that you want. Do not back down. The tiger doesn't back down, okay? It's a predatory animal here. And you know what? It does not back down. It has a fire behind it when it's going after something. But it's using also its instinct and its intuition. So really use your, I want to say Hawkeye, use your third eye here, okay? Let's get a couple of cards with that. The Fool. This is going to be a new beginning for you, Capricorn. This is going to be a new beginning for you. Make that plan. Plant those seeds. Decide where it is that they need to be planted. Walking away. If this is something that you're redoing, rededicating yourself to, retooling, whatever it may be, okay? You're walking away from what was. This is a brand new start. So if in the past you had been doing something, that's fine. That's fine. You know what? You may have to walk away from it in order to get the new start here. This, I feel, is something that just builds and expands and continues out. This is beautiful for you. Really, really nice. Now let's get you an archetype card. This reading was just going smooth, okay? Like, when you really look at the cards in this reading, wow, wow, wow. I also feel with the Spider here, be strategic. They are strategic when they weave their web or spin their web. Okay, let me get you a card here. It wants that one. Okay, the Animal. All right, I go to the book for these archetypes. Let's see what it is. Ooh, I'm so excited for you. Okay, Capricorn, here we are with the animal. If you are going to attack this, we'll say, with positivity and light, it is vital, elemental, alive, it dances. If you decide to stay in the darkness and you kind of are negative about it, it's savagery, pent-up emotion, lashing out. Let me read some more. The animal demands we get comfortable in our own skin. The minute you accept, express, and celebrate the physical body, you tap into animal energy. Notice your resistance to the animal within. Where does it come from? What has it kept you from doing, wild one? Oh, they're calling you a wild one. Nice. Okay. The animal. We are mammals. The hair on our chest and between our legs reminds us so. We try hard to deny our unrefined animalistic nature, yet through this archetype we tap into power and direction. Activating the animal within means reawakening our relationship to nature in the most broad and embodied sense. Drinking from the waterfalls, roaring at the moon, opening eyes underwater, eating berries from the vine. Ooh, I love that. The animal longs for breath, food, procreation, and physicality. It wants soil under our nails and starlight on our skin. If this all sounds terribly unsophisticated to you, take note that it is said that when Buddha became enlightened, he roared like a great lion, or in this case, tiger. Okay, so I hope that resonated for you in some way, Capricorn. This is a beautiful reading. I will be back towards the end of the month with your short and sweet. Until that time, take care. Bye-bye.